Quilts unlock memories in ways nothing else can. A simple touch, the fabric's texture, its scent, the familiar colors, can transport you back in time. Suddenly, you're wrapped in a moment from your past, comforted by a silent embrace. These aren't just blankets, they're story keepers, holding whispers you thought were lost. Each stitch is a memory, a milestone, a piece of your journey. Quilts ground us, connecting us to our heritage and slowing down our fast-paced lives. They offer a rare moment of peace, inviting us to pause and reflect. Just touching a quilt can soothe, reminding us to appreciate life's small joys. These handcrafted treasures speak of patience, care, and a mindful way to live. A quilt is a silent storyteller, a legacy of love passed through generations or just beginning. Its quiet power is undeniable. It's art, woven with heart. Today, let's explore the world of custom quilts, unique, soulful, and so much more than ordinary blankets. Each quilt is a piece of art crafted with intention and love, reflecting a life story. Think of it as a canvas, but with fabric, colors, and patterns that hold deep meaning for you and your family. These quilts are profoundly personal, infused with emotion and history, becoming treasured heirlooms. They celebrate individuality and capture what matters most, preserving memories for future generations. More than warmth, they warm the heart and spark conversation, becoming the soul of any room. Creating a custom quilt is a joyful journey, each stitch a step towards something lasting and meaningful. The real beauty is their power to hold memories, honor loved ones, and celebrate milestones. They're creative expressions of love and connection. Not just objects, but experiences woven from the threads of our lives. A custom quilt preserves what we cherish, keeping our stories alive. It's a truly inspiring legacy. In today's fast-paced world, memories can feel fleeting. Photos lost in the digital cloud, moments quickly forgotten. We crave lasting, meaningful ways to preserve our stories and family histories. Digital archives are useful, but they lack the warmth of something you can hold. Physical keepsakes engage our senses and evoke powerful emotions. We need memories woven into daily life, not hidden away. This is where custom quilts shine, transforming fleeting moments into a lasting, touchable legacy. They bridge past and present, anchoring us in a changing world. A custom quilt is a beautiful way to create lasting value for your heart and home. What makes a custom quilt special? It's all in the details. Every choice, each fabric, color, and pattern carries meaning. Imagine using baby clothes, old t-shirts, or scraps from a loved one's dress. These materials bring instant emotion and history. Memory quilts, t-shirt quilts, photo quilts, and signature quilts each tell a unique story. The possibilities are endless, each type a new way to honor memories. Creative design matters. Colors evoke feelings, patterns reflect traditions, and embroidery adds personal touches. Names, dates, or quotes stitched with care elevate a quilt from blanket to cherished art. Every patch and embellishment is chosen with intention, making the quilt uniquely yours. It's a collaborative journey, bringing your vision to life. These personal touches transform a quilt into a tapestry of memories, a visual story of love and connection. It honors the past while creating something beautiful for the future. Handmade quilts are testaments to the power of thoughtful creation. They're gifts from the heart, treasured for a lifetime. A quilt is more than fabric, it's a legacy. It's love, stitched to last. Let me share Sarah's story. After losing her mother, Sarah wanted a way to keep her memory alive. Her mother loved gardening and sewing, filling her home with handmade treasures. Sarah gathered her mother's floral dresses, garden aprons, and kitchen curtains, each fabric holding a memory. Together, we designed a quilt resembling a blooming garden, bright and cheerful like her mother's spirit. We added embroidered details, her mother's initials, and the name of her favorite rose. As the quilt came together, Sarah found comfort and healing, feeling her mother's presence in every stitch. The finished quilt became more than an object. It was a warm embrace, a daily reminder of love. Draped over her mother's favorite chair, it brings Sarah peace and connection. This quilt is a testament to a daughter's enduring love. It's a story of remembrance stitched with care, a legacy of love, now part of Sarah's home. Through this quilt, her mother's spirit lives on. Its comfort, memory, and healing, woven together. That's the true power of a quilt. Now meet James, a veteran carrying the weight of his service. His uniforms and letters were tucked away, filled with pride and pain. His wife suggested a custom quilt made from his uniforms, patches, and words from his letters. Hesitant at first, James took a brave step and trusted the process. Together we designed a strong, dignified quilt, deep greens, khakis, service patches, and lines from his letters woven in. The quilt told his story: service, sacrifice, courage, and resilience. Every stitch honored his journey. When James saw the finished quilt, he was moved to tears. It wasn't just fabric, it was recognition, validation, and a way to honor his past while looking forward. The quilt helped him find closure and healing, allowing him to acknowledge his experiences in a new way. It became a symbol of strength and survival. This is how a quilt can mend not just fabric, but the heart. For James, it's a daily reminder of courage and hope. His story is now stitched into something lasting. That's the healing power of a quilt. Custom quilts are more than beautiful creations. They're powerful keepers of our memories and emotions. They comfort, connect, and even heal, offering something deeply personal in an impersonal world. Quilts become part of our family legacy, passed down through generations, carrying stories with them. Imagine your grandchildren wrapped in a quilt made from your cherished items, learning about your life through its colors and textures. It's a beautiful way to connect with those who come after us, a gift of love that keeps giving. Your story is worth telling and preserving in a way that's meaningful and lasting. What would your quilt look like? What memories would you stitch into its heart? Share your ideas in the comments below. Let's inspire each other with the stories we carry. Together we can create something wonderful and lasting. Every life is a story worth stitching. Every quilt is a masterpiece of the heart. Let's keep our stories alive, one stitch at a time. Thank you for joining me on this journey.